it's me, Crafty Anna again. We are back with Planet Coaster. I am loving making our very beautiful sandbox park. My mouse isn't wanting to cooperate, huh? How about that? Come on, work with me. There we go. So today, because last time we really focused on filling in this section of the park, the Planet Coaster themed part, but I realized when I was looking at the park from this angle, that there's this whole big empty expanse on this side. So I'm thinking if I take the park path and kind of hook it down this direction, I might be able to squeeze in a nice sized roller coaster in here. So I'm gonna look and see if there's any of the roller coasters that I really like that would look nice in this big empty area right here. So let's see what we have. We have coasters. Let's see if we can find a pre-made coaster that fits the theme that would fill in that space nicely. Give me just a second. Let me see what I can find. Ooh, here's one. It kind of fits. If I put it in the right spot, right there, we have what's called the Bear Demon. Now, this one might be a little tricky to get the pathways to with the way I have it, but it fits and it fills in the area beautifully. I'm really tempted to go with this one. We'll come back to it. I think the Bear Demon's a good choice, but we'll come back to it. Okay, I'm realizing why I'm having a problem fitting any of these coasters on this area. It's because this corner here, I've tried to flatten it down to the surface, or to the foundation, but the problem is it's not flattening further down. So I'm going to push all of this down and then see if I can flatten it and smooth it, because it's just lifted too high, so that's preventing me from putting in any coasters that would need this corner, which I think all of them really would. So this is gonna look a little weird, but we'll see if I can get this terrain smoothed out. Okay, I definitely lowered it. So if anything, they should fit a little bit better. Let's see if we can find a coaster now that is long enough. I really do still like, which one was it? The Bear Demon. This one is still quite amazing. And now that I fixed the terrain, it might actually fit even better than it did before. And it does. Ooh, okay. This one I think is gonna be it. So let's put this guy down. And then we'll figure out our queue. Let me get that sorted and I'll be right back with you. Okay, this is my queue. It looks a little weird, but I left this big empty space here just specifically for scenery. Because if you're gonna be waiting in a line that long, I was hoping to fill in that space a bit. So, also, this roller coaster seems to only have 2 different cars, and that's not a lot. So I think we need to make more cars. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Okay, I can't add more. However, this one looks really, really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and test this one. And we're riding this one. I really want to see what this one's like. Oh my gosh. And I know I haven't ridden many of the rides, ridden any of the rides. So let's try this one together. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a vertical. That is literally straight up. Beautiful sky though. Oh my gosh. So clear, so blue. Helping me embrace my imminent death on this roller coaster. The music is fantastic as well. It's very dramatic and it builds the tension. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay. Woo! Oh, this is gonna be a drop. Oh my god. That is a 90-degree drop. Oh, and you have to stare at it. I love that it hangs there and you have to stare down your imminent. Whoa, beautiful loop. Oh, it's huge. And you kind of hang there for a moment. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, what a fun coaster. I don't know if I'd ride this one in real life because I might get a little too scared, but if it rides smooth, then maybe, because I love the big loops, and I love a drop. What a fun coaster. I feel like it'd be going way faster in real life, but that one is so cool. I'm so happy we have that in the park now. As soon as I'm allowed to open it, that one is opening. That is amazing. What do I price it at? $14. I mean, okay. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. I've coasting along, and I have achievement progress for 2 of them. That's something. Well, how about that? And let's open it. Yay! We have another coaster. I think the Planet Coaster section of the park is turning out beautiful. I think we're gonna add a few more tweaks and touches to it before we move on to the next park section, but so far I'm pretty pleased with the Planet Coaster section. It looks cool, it's themed well, it's all, you know, blue, but I love it. I think we're gonna add, well, we'll have to fill in some empty spaces here and there, but I think we need at least one more ride, and I think it's gonna be in here, in this empty space here in the corner. I think we can have kind of a more maybe family-friendly ride in here, but we'll just see what we can find. So let's go to rides. And try to pick one that's not, like, clearly supposed to be a part of a different theme. You know, I'll see if we can go with this cute little, free flyer. For some reason, it's not liking the terrain right here. Maybe it's because it's too sloped, but it's also pretty flat, so I'm not quite sure. Let's see if we can figure this out. If not, we can always go with a different ride. Okay, I fixed it. Now we can place this one down. I think this one's really cute. I think I'm going to put it right about here. Or maybe, yeah, further in the back, and then we'll have space for a queue. There we go. It's not my best looking queue, but it's a queue with plenty of space for scenery. Let's check on the colors, because I don't love the colors going on this ride. I think we can fix it. There we go. Now it fits the rest of the park a little bit better, because everything here is pretty much blue, and the red would have fit in, but I do like that everything is very blue. So now all we have left to do for the Planet Coaster section of the park is just to fill it in and do some good scenery work and make it look more, you know, like an actual park. So I think I'm going to start with this area that we just kind of finished. The area around this roller coasters queue and this, oh, I didn't open this. And the queue for this ride as well. I'll start filling all that in and then I'll get back to you, okay? Okay, we filled in some more spaces. We have this entire new bathroom here, surrounded by some lovely trees. We decorated this ride here. We decorated the queue for the roller coaster, added some water jets, super fun. We added some signs along the side of this very long pathway, just to give people something to look at. Added some more foliage here and there, pretty much just trying to fill in any empty space that I saw. This was so fun. Everything looks amazing, but one thing I really want to do is mainly I want to fill in this empty space right here. It's kind of bothering me, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can find a building or a facility of some kind to put there. I think this would be a nice spot for one. So let's see what we can find. Let's go for maybe, you know, one thing I did see is if you want to allow priority passes, you need an information booth. Ooh, that's a pretty good size. What if we had an information booth here and then something else kind of further back a little bit? So we can put an information booth about here, which will allow, it should allow patrons to buy priority passes. So for instance here, if I go towards finances, what was it? I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's there now. What else could we go for? We could put in another, what? Okay, it's behind my head. I know you can't see it, but a lot of guests, I think, were looking for more drinks shops. Let's see if I can get one more little tiny drink shop. I have another cosmic cow. That's kind of the smallest one I can do. It's pretty cute. I like it. It's overlapping with my cannons a little bit. But if I put it here, that actually should be pretty okay, right? Yeah. Yeah, that worked out nice. That filled in that space right next to the street. Oh my gosh, sorry. Me and my mouse, we're not getting along today. But that filled in that space quite nicely. At least there's something there now. And there's somebody there. Yep. There's Cosmic Cow, and there's an information booth. So let me see if I can remember how this was working, because I believe it popped up on some of the rides where I could allow for priority, not seating, but, oh yeah, enable priority pass. Okay, so it's underneath the operations. So you need an information booth to sell priority passes. Build a special section of the queue exclusive to priority pass holders. You need an information booth to sell priority passes. I have that, so enable priority pass. Oh, so I need separate entrances for that. That's interesting. Okay, I don't have room for that. But maybe I can do that on a ride that I do have room for. Do I have room for that anywhere? I don't know. Well, we'll keep that in mind for the future. Maybe these rides won't have priority pass enabled because I didn't think about that. So it's kind of like a fast pass or a flash pass based on what park you've been to. But look at this. This is the Planet Coaster section of the big, expansive, multi-themed park that we have begun. I'm quite pleased with this, honestly. I think it looks amazing. So next time, I think what we're going to do is we're going to expand this even further forward, or maybe we'll even just start going directly to the side, and we'll start the next theme. And the next theme, let me see if I can just look at the different theme types. So there's fairy tale, pirate, sci-fi, and western left to do. I like all of them, but I think I might do the fairy tale one next. I think that just looks and sounds really fun to do, and I think that's what we're going to do. So on this side of the park, next time we'll start the fairy tale section of the park. But the Planet Coaster section is now done. If there's anything you feel like I should add to it, please let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, of course, feel free to like it. Subscribe if you would like to see more of this Planet Coaster park that we're creating. And I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope to see you then. And remember, you are beautiful, inside and out. Don't let anybody, especially yourself, tell you any different, okay? Bye-bye!